have a better idea. Maybe they're still building the bank. They're still building the bank. They're still building the bank. You would have had to be still building the bank, because if not, then this wouldn't be here. So they're still building the bank in our timeline. They're still building the bank in our timeline, pretty much. So we don't even know if he robbed them. Wait, we don't even know if he robbed them then. We don't even know if he robbed them. Ooh. We didn't even know if he robbed them. Ah. Alright. Let me see. Hold up, I'm coming over. Where's the email at? Wait, let me see here. Ooh. Oof. I have idea what happened here. So this kid. Okay, this is gonna be funny, but you know the story, like that one girl, she lives in like a van and stuff, and then everything goes good. She meets a scarecrow. She meets that, and he's just sitting there because he can't move. He has no heart or anything. Maybe a little girl came around, saw it, and it talked to her, and she gave it a heart and a brain. She wished for it, and it came alive. That was the skin, because we're back in time, so now we know this stuff. Dude, we're going off today. Alright. Jail's gone dark though, because we don't even know if he robbed that stuff then, because he could still be under like construction, so we don't even know if we robbed that. He robbed it. So we still don't. Wait, there's buildings here. There's builds here. There's builds here. Oh, you did that. How? Okay. Anyway. Okay, maybe there's something. Okay, so, yeah, viewers. What? Okay, so the time's ticking. Hold up. Yeah, so this town was still under construction. So that man over there, he did murder. So we don't even know if he robbed that bank. Oof. This is going crazy. Season 10 is crazy. So we don't even know if he robbed that bank though. We literally don't even know. We can't open this chest. Come over here. We can't open this chest. The chest is unopened. Okay, why would they need 2 clocks? Why would they need 2 clocks? Alright, I'm just gonna go through this way because this way easier. Okay. So, we got all this stuff down. What happened to what building? People died? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let me see. Where you at? Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh. There might be bodies in here. Wait. Come over here with me. I'm so smart. I just made another connection. Okay, so he was follow me. I smart boy. I 200 IQ boy. Okay. So he was wanted, right? And we know he was wanted for murder, right? So, come here. So you know how they finally caught him, right? In season 8, but this never happened. it hasn't happened for their timeline. So they don't even know what's happening. He doesn't even know. He's still around here, and he doesn't even know he's gonna be dead. You wanna know why? Cause the person that he killed, the cops probably had to kill him because he wouldn't give up. So if we come over here, there's coffins. Then there's coffins for the two people that died. For the two people that died, the murderer died, and the guy that got murdered died. So we know that both of them died. Oh. Okay, so now we know that two people got murdered. The murderer and the guy that got murdered. Oh, here's his coffin. He came out. Maybe that's why he returned for season 8. Well, no, he returned to season 8. That's why he's in season 8. Oh my gosh, we are making a connection just like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he... Oh. Yeah, I think so. Oof, I know how to get up there. Wait a second, there's vending machines. Why is there vending machines? Vending machine wasn't even around back then. Wait, here's where he died. Hold up, we gotta remember these numbers. Okay, so I can't read that. It's so hard. I can't read that. Okay. NLL. Okay, what else? Come on. NLL. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, what did that spell out though? We don't know. Ooh, I have an idea. So I'm gonna go get a piece of paper and wait. They disappeared. You wanna know why? We should have disappeared. Cause these weren't even back when the time was here. So this shouldn't even be here. Our time collided with their time. So they don't even know what this is. Yeah. Wait, so the murderer... Okay, so this must have been... Okay, these are actually things. Okay, so this must have been the murderer. And this must have been the guy that got murdered. Okay? Because who's gonna put the murderer first after the guy that got murdered? So, that was the murderer. Well, no, this is the guy that got murdered. And then this is the murderer. So, there's two different ones. What the heck? Okay, so this had to have been the guy that what did it say? Wait, let me read the bottom of it for the name. Oh, hold up. Okay, move. I need you to give it get from there, cause then I can read it easier. Okay. So SEFORDOLLS. What do you think that's? Oh, it has a day too. It has day. It has a day up the top, and I read the bottom. Okay, so the bottom was a name. Okay, I really look at this one. What do you mean? Oh, you didn't see the wood. Okay, yes. Okay. So, I don't know. Okay, there's no wood here. There's no wood here at all. Okay, I'm coming. Wait, he must have been scoping. He must have been burying the money, because look at the shovel. He's burying the money. He must have been burying the money. He was burying the money. There's no way he was burying the money. But where at though? Wait, come over here with me. Wait, you know how in season 8, right? So they brought this back and he's still alive in season 10 because he came back in season 8, right? Well, he must have hid it in one of these coffins. He hid it in one of the coffins. He has to do it because he saw that he still had the money. He still had the money, and they brought this in here. He must have buried it in one of the coffins. He had to have. He had to have. He had to have buried in one of the coffins. But which coffin would it be? Okay, so this was the guy that got murder's coffin. So we don't know that this is the murderer's coffin, right? No, this. Okay, so the other 2 cops died, right? And he came back in season 8. And he must have known that they were bringing this back, and he had the money, so he buried it in one of these 3 of them. Or he buried it in his. Now, I'm thinking that it would be in the other 3, because who buried it in his own coffin, right? Who would do that? So, what do you think? What coffin do you think he buried it in? His coffin or the other 3 cops' coffins? The other 3? Alright, we gotta check. Okay, so let's go over here and check the murderer's coffin, okay? Come here. Alright, I'm gonna try and read it if you even can. I don't know if you can. Oh, okay, head up. Give me that and maybe I can read the other one. Maybe I can read it. 1888. Okay, so this happened in 1888. This happened in 1888. Wait, so, hold up, come here, over here. So this is the murder, right? Okay, if you can find at least 1 letter, then we'll find at least 1 letter, and that will give us at least 1 clue, if you find 1 letter. Okay, nice. So we gotta check all 3 of these coffins to see if there's an eye. And if there's an eye, then he might have buried it in one of them. Let's look. Okay, is there an eye in there? OAV. Remember that, OAV. Wait, so they don't even know they can cross this line then. They think they're just in a happy world. What the heck? Dude, so the murderer must have he must have buried in the cop's coffin. Sup, CJ? So the murderer must have buried it in the cop's coffin, cause he has an eye in his coffin. So the other 3 must have the eye in them. Okay, there's 1 eye. Oh, this one's it. This is the coffin. This is the coffin for it. He buried the money in this coffin. It has 3 eyes on it. And his coffin had 1 eye. Dude, there has to be 1.
What are you guys doing?
So you know the Tilted Towers? Well, we found a lot about it. Dude, we found a lot about it. I'm making this as a YouTube video. You can watch all the things.
Once I got on, you just invited me. Like literally once I got on.
No, I didn't even invite you, kid.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, it must have been an invite from when I was off.
No, I never sent you an invite today. You literally sent me an invite only.
It said you sent me an invite 55 minutes ago. And I just got it.
I never sent you one.
Here, I can see the screenshot. Hold on, before you kick him, can I tell you something?
I already kicked him.
I was gonna say what happens to a soccer ball when you play. I was gonna do the joke.
Oh, oh. But so we found out a lot about it. I'm making it into a video so you can just look at it yourself.